What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. I'll be your host here, Chuck, and we got to get into Miss Pimpin'. Larsa Pimpin', still legally married from what it sounds like. No, maybe not. I don't know. Hey, you guys know how sometimes so much wrong can be done, man, but we got to just lean on our higher ups, whatever you believe in or whoever you believe in. I think that God rights a lot of wrong, and I think that this is Larsa's Pimpin's situation. Okay, we all know the rundown of this lady, right? It's no secret that what she was doing with Marcus Jordan, what she was doing with Marcus Jordan was just not right. And we see all across the headlines, damn, man, we got Usher dancing with people, wives. We got beef with comedians and Shannon Sharp. Now we got Larsa Pimpin'. Ignites breakup rumors after unfollowing, removing all photos of Marcus Jordan on Instagram. I'll tell you guys something. Cat Williams said that 2024 was the year of reckoning, the year of the truth. And oh my, has he been forever correct about that. Because this is the year of truth, and the truth had to happen, right? Now we all know that Marcus Jordan was dating Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, or still possibly wedded to her, because she still bears his last name. So I don't know how all that works. I've never been married before, soon to be, hopefully. But we all saw that any stand-up man that has any morals and values would literally look at this and be disgusted. Like, because I was very much disgusted. I understand we live in a new world where it's all about changing your name, pronouns, and body parts, but this shit ain't right. And Larsa Pimpin', a lot like Dre and Michelle, to me, they're sexual predators, because it's no way that an athlete, right, a 40-50-year-old athlete who was best friends with somebody that they played basketball with, and literally was taking their daughter down and smashing on their daughter that they had been knowing since the baby, that would literally be disgusting if it was the other way around. So we make excuses when it's a woman, but that's that double standard BS that I don't buy into, right? And I'm just like, man, no, that's wrong, because you already knew this little boy as a little boy, and you grow up to start smashing them. You had to have the thoughts in your head before you act on it. That's the sickening part. And then to actually act on it is even much more worse. So we see that Larsa Pimpin', obviously we know the history with Future and the Gucci Flip Flop songs, the basketball players that are literally in the league with her son. It's just not a good look for her and not a good image. But I made a video about this a long time ago, and I said that she's so washed that she doesn't even realize the play. The play is that it's a young man literally having fun. You guys have been young men before. I'm talking to the fellas out there. You guys have been young men before, and you probably got off to your favorite porn star or your favorite actress, just hoping that you could have the moment to just have fun with it. And I think that he was truly having fun with it. And yes, his feelings got involved because maybe the berry was sweet and good. It is what it is. And I think that, him being young and naive, him looking at all that BBL stuff in his face, he's just going to be he's a man. He's physical. It feels good. It feels right in his mind. And, we all saw the reports where Michael Jordan he didn't really want to be involved with this. So I think that all this happened for the reason. Now, I don't know what happened to cause this removing of all photos of Marcus Jordan on her Instagram, but maybe it was just a good dad. And that good dad probably was Michael Jordan just saying, look, son, you got the rest of your life. You are a Jordan. You are a part of the family business. Why would you do this to me? My reputation. You are my son. This was my teammate. No, I don't really mess with him, but why? I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do that. And that's the art of war. You still have to have respect for your enemy at the end of the day, especially if it's man to man. And I just think that this is one of those situations, like I said in the beginning, where God rights all wrong. Now look at Marcus Jordan, right? A guy born into wealth, nerdy looking. He looks like a cool guy. She almost had him. You almost had him, Larsa. I know what you was thinking. You had those claws sunk in and you did not plan on releasing, only to find your fate back on the market. You better do what Dre and Michelle did and go find you one of them young, dumb NBA players and let them skeet off in you, because that's the way out. Now she's going to probably be set for the rest of her life, and that's the blueprint, and it's making these women acceptable and making it okay for them to go out there and do what they do, which is disgusting. Instead of you being a woman of worth and class, traditional, that can go out there and bring more value to the table. Because what do these women honestly bring to the table? Because I've seen hardworking women out here who I would take in a heartbeat. I wouldn't say I wouldn't have fun with the lady like Larsa, because she looks like fun. Future had fun with her and made a song out of it. That was fun. That's what you get out of fun. I would never tie my name to a lady with a past like that. You literally went viral for cheating on your husband and being a popular song. But she almost had it. She wanted to be in the Jordan dynasty so bad. She wanted Jordan to be her last name so bad. You got to think about Michael Jordan. That's a prideful man. Still prideful to this day. Doesn't like to squash beefs. The last thing he wants to be affiliated with is someone who's no good for his son. Now, he also needs to spank Marcus Jordan's ass. That's pathetic. As a man, you don't do stuff like that, man. I don't care. You have to have some type of value or creed or core values that you live by for yourself. Integrity. Whether the cameras are on you or off you, man, like, dude, move how you move, man, and make sure that you're respecting yourself first. But before I close this out, man, let's get into this article where it goes, have Larsa Pimpin and Marcus Jordan called it quits. The Real Housewives of Miami star 49 god dang on years old, ignited breakup rumors over the weekend after she unfollowed and removed all photos of Marcus Jordan, who is 33. Let me keep going. She also shared a post from an Instagram story, which she included a poll that asked followers, should your friends unfollow your ex? Should your friends unfollow your ex? The audacity for her to ask, should her friends unfollow their ex, if she literally went and smashed her ex-husband's best friend at the time during their 6-ring dynasty championship run, literally smashing this guy's teammate's son. And she's going to ask, should they unfollow Marcus Jordan because that's what she did, because she wants some attention. Man, I'm telling you, man, this is the lack of accountability with some of these women out here, and they make it so hard for other women. Because as I continue to grow and gain wisdom and knowledge, I see so many good women out here who get screwed over, who actually have good things to bring to the table, but it's stuff like this, man, that ruins all this prostitute music. All this stuff is crossing over into sports, and it's just not good, because it's affecting our sanity now. Because my audience, you and I have a lot in common. We just love sports. We're not here for the extras. Now here this lady is. This lady here reminds me so much of what's the thing on Lord of the Rings that kept pretty much feeding the king all the dark energy, and it was making him rot from the inside out until he eventually died. Marcus Jordan is that young, naive, innocent person who is corrupted because the witch keep whispering in his ear, telling him like, no, don't pay attention to what's right, just exist with me. And in reality, it's wrong. It's just very wrong. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Now, I'm not saying you can't date what makes you happy, right? But it's how you went about it and who you did it to. Because it's just not a good look, man. You got sons who literally modeled their game after Michael Jordan, right? After Michael Jordan, because their dad played with Michael Jordan. And then you bring his son in, who's damn near our age, who running up in your walls every night. Man, listen, here at Charge the Game Podcast, we typically don't like to go off rails like this, but I'm sorry, I just gotta say how I feel. And you guys been following this channel for a while, man. I rarely make videos like this, but when I do, I just have to say how I feel in my reality. And this just doesn't sit well with me, but in a weird way, honestly, not in a weird way, I'm very happy that this happened, because it's what's right. You know, at the end of the day, it's just what's right. And any of you who have a little son out there or a little brother, you will look out for him. the way I'm looking out for Marcus Jordan or the way I'm speaking up on his behalf, right? He just may be too young, and I don't think he's dumb. I just think he's a square ball. He's a cornball. He don't get off easy. This type of guy I would never be affiliated with. He's a loser. He can't think for himself. He's tender down there, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I digress. I won't continue to talk about this too much. I want you guys to weigh in with your thoughts and your comments. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and also follow me on Twitter, man. I do have a Twitter account, and you can follow me on Twitter at chargetheegame, just as you do on YouTube. That's all I have for you fine folks today. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Like always, let me know how you charge the game. Peace.